Good evening, guys. I'm sorry I've not kept a schedule recently. Life's busy. What can you do about it? I'll try and get back onto schedule eventually, but we'll see how that goes. What I wanted to talk to you about today is Dyscalculia. Okay, you probably may never have heard of it. You're probably saying what I said. It's like, what the hell is that? And apparently it's a thing. It's a thing that I've never heard of. I'm 35. And it explains far too much for me. It explains why I am how I am. Okay, where do I start? Dyscalculia is like dyslexia, but with numbers and maths. I say it's affected me my whole life because I am rubbish with numbers. I am crap with maths. And I always thought I was stupid. I thought I was thick as pig manure. So, so I found this out from a TV program. It was on a TV program. Obviously, that's how I found it out. And anyway, I looked it up, and it is a scientific name for a scientific thing that can be found out about people diagnosed is the word I am looking for. So, how it's affected me is for years I've held back on a lot of things. I've become shy, insecure because of these maths problems, because of these numbers. There's people around me that are fantastic with numbers, fantastic with maths. They can work it out in their head like that. And I just can't do it. With maths itself, I can write down the problem, I can work it out, the piece of paper will be scrawled all over with numbers, and I'll always come out with the wrong number. Times tables. I worked so hard to try and do my times tables, and after 5 times tables, 6, 7 and onwards, I just can't do it. I can't comprehend the times tables in my head. And another reason why I thought I was so stupid. And then there's money. I can't work out certain percentages of things. I can't work out adding up of things straight away. If I can have time to think about it, with adding up, I can do it. But if there's dividing or timesing or anything like that, I just can't do it. And I've kind of shoved my wife to pay for stuff, or shove someone else to go and buy me coffees or something. I'll give them the money and then they can work it out. Or meals. If I go for a meal with people and we all chip in, I sit back and I let someone else work it out because I can't do it, and I feel really thick and really stupid that I just backed away, just hide in my little shell and let someone else do it. And it's even worse when I'm abroad. If I'm abroad, it's like, there you go, wife. There you go, Nikki. Take the money. You deal with that. Tips, and I can't work out how much you're supposed to give tips, or just maths in general just really frustrates me and annoys me, and it frightens me. You know, if people give me measurements for rooms, they can give me measurements and plans, and unless I'm in that room, I can't work out how big anything is. I can't work in a bedroom. If they give me plans and measurements, I can't work out if a bed fits in there or not. Spatial measurements, even worse, is, say, a block of flats or a cruise ship. I've seen cruise ships on TV and I can't comprehend the spiral staircase in a cruise ship. I don't get how many floors there are, how many living spaces, how much shops, ice cream parlours, anything like that. And even now, I feel myself sounding really stupid. I'm glad there's a name for it now. It's affected me in my geek life. It takes me 4 or 5 times as long as it does a normal person. Normal, is that the right word? Someone who's good at maths to learn the rules of a new role-playing system. It'll take me months, even years on some cases, before I can say, oh, I'm actually familiar with this role-play. And even role play system, and even then, I'm not 100% confident. I have to ask somebody else who's really good at maths. Again, going back to the area, when I watch Deep Space Nine, I'm like, how can that many people fit in that space, and where does that belong? Where does that? And I don't know. It's just, it's held me back so much in my life, and it should be made more aware. It should be made more open to the public. Dyslexia is there, and everyone knows what dyslexia is, and everyone knows how to diagnose it, and everyone knows how to do workshops and how to overcome your reading and writing. As far as I know, I mean, I might be wrong here, there's nothing like that for dyscalculia. I've never been diagnosed with it. No one's actually come to me and said, look, you're a bit rubbish with maths, do you want to see if you have got this? No one's come forth with it, and I wish someone had. I wish someone would have told me about this, because I feel a bit more confident, a bit more happier knowing that there are people out there that are like me, and that there is some help probably out there somewhere. I'm going to have to look that up. But I wanted more people to know. I hope this video helps somebody else. I hope you can pass this video to somebody else who you might know and say, you know what, your numbers and maths aren't entirely great, but watch this video because it explains a bit. Then go and research yourself, and then come back to me and tell me more about it, because I'm still researching it. And what can I say? I know there's going to be people out there that are going to say, well, you should learn maths and numbers more, and you shouldn't be this stupid at this age. And I've been thinking that. I'm 35 and I can do easy maths. I can't do hard ones or average ones, or when I say easy, it's like 2 plus 2 type things, or 2 times table. Anything more I can't do. And if a number is like 10,000 written down, I can't comprehend what 10,000 is. I look at it and go, what number is that? Or if somebody says, oh, what is it that annoys me the most? If someone says, oh, that's £1,500, I'm there for quite a while going, £1,500? You mean 1,500? I hope that's right now, because that's going to make me look even more stupid. But yeah, I shouldn't feel stupid because it is a thing. And dyscalculia, I have it. Yay. Okay, thanks for listening. Hope you learned something. Hope you can pass it on to people. If you do like this video, hit the like button, subscribe. I'm hoping to get more stuff out there that are going to help other people and that are going to be interesting to other people. That's my jargon. Okay, bit too long. Ta-ta for now.